navigate to Giovani's restaurant in Morrow Bay, California. Okay, today we're going to do a restaurant review in the famous Giovani Fish House Market and Galley in Morrow Bay, California. Scenic Morrow Bay. Hopefully the food is great and we have a good time. We're planning it out. It's about 143.1 miles away, and let's tell it to navigate. And we're about there. Here is Scenic Morrow Bay. It's quite a beautiful location. Today was a bit chilly, a lot of wind, but still quite beautiful, I would say. 7-type power plant. And there's Giovani's. We're gonna be there in just a second to check it all out. Well, the crab's definitely fresh today. No question about that. We've arrived at Giovani's and it turns out to be outdoor, no indoor seating. The world famous Giovanni didn't quite live up to my expectations in indoor decor, but the menu was nice. One thing interesting to note, anybody can sit at Giovani's. Don't need to be a customer. It's open to the public, so I bet you can even take photographs here. I ordered a bowl of clam chowder and a swordfish sandwich. There wasn't long a wait, but it was quite frigid out there. Don't come here in the winter without a coat, like I did. So, nice to have a hot bowl of clam chowder because I was cold and it did help warm me up. That and the coffee. It was okay. I wouldn't rate it up there in, one of the top chowders I've had, but I'd call it an okay chowder. The swordfish sandwich, it was a little light on swordfish, I'd say. A little bready. The garlic fries were good. And the tartar sauce and everything on the swordfish sandwich was okay. It was okay. I'd say the swordfish sandwich, okay. Garlic fries, great. But if you want to know whether or not you should eat here, I think you need to understand a little about the employees of this fine establishment. Mr. Scott Crabtree, we're going to introduce you to him in a red shirt in just a moment.
You guys gonna try to see the city?
No, but so when you watch,
bags, huh? Don't bump into me because you might be accosting me. Who are you? I don't know.
You trying to kick me, sir?
No, I'm stretching.
Yeah, you just threw your foot out at me. Did you call PD?
Don't worry about it. We're good, man.
So, what is going on in beautiful, scenic Morrow Bay, California? Should you spend money here? Should you visit Morrow Bay? Well, I don't think you should spend a penny here as long as the police chief and Mr. Scott Crabtree and the city manager are still employed. A little bit about what's happened in Morrow Bay to be shown now.
Filming the inside of our office is a violation of the penal code.
And Nate, here's one of the main things.
What's the code on that?
Listen, I don't know the penal code off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And we want your identification. So we want it right now, Nate.
I don't want to provide that.
Okay.
So I want to contact my lawyer.
We're going to make sure
Okay.
that you are not...
It turns out that, like the coastline at Morrow Bay, where the water is unsafe, the police office is unsafe. And now we're going to see how helpful the city is in resolving their issues.
Why don't you go ahead?
It's a lady at 46.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Handcuffs
Yeah,
and.
I have the statement for you guys.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for bringing that out.
Yeah. I don't have any further comment beyond that.
You have no further. What's your name?
Scott Collins.
I mean, who would I go to file a complaint against the chief of police?
You can submit anything to me in the email.
S. Collins at morrowbay.ca.gov? Or just morrowbayca.gov?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Incident. Videoing of a police facility. Hey, do you have any comment on my buddy right here to my right that you threw to the ground and falsely arrested yesterday?
Hi, Nate. You want a piece of gum?
No.
Will you look him in the eye and tell him that you apologize for your behavior yesterday? No?
That would be pretty cool to see you guys just escape in the Uber. Jump in, out of Morrow Bay, onto your next stop. If I were you, exactly. I wouldn't take them.
Have a good one.
Don't worry about it. We're good, man.
Dude, these guys are crazy.
As you can see, Morrow Bay was not a very friendly place. Morrow Bay needs to change its practices. It needs to be open and friendly to visitors. And then they need to get rid of these 3 people and get a reasonable city government before we visit and we spend any money. Giovani's was a decent restaurant. Too bad it hires horrible people. I'm not suggesting that anyone do anything untoward, but you can go and sit at their tables and take your pictures and eat food that you brought with you from outside Morrow Bay. Thank you, and have a good day.